go ahead. What's going on? What's your take?
So the bridge.
We're not paying for that bridge, like Joe Byron said up there.
Joe
That's
Byron?
what these companies have. Yeah,
fuck
Joe
is
Byron. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Joe Byron. Yes, I absolutely am serious.
So wait, hold on. Did you not? I just really quick. Did you guys not criticize Joe Biden for not giving? So you guys criticized Joe Biden for not giving enough money to Maui, not giving enough money to East Palestine, and now you are going to complain that he is giving money. I just logically follow
No,
here.
I'm complaining about we gave money and gave money and gave money and gave money and
So
the shipping. No, you're not. Hold on, man.
Should I restate the question because you just dodged the out of it?
Oh, sure.
Cool. So your party said we need to fund Maui, and you criticized Joe Biden, and we need to fund East Palestine, and you criticized Joe Biden, you criticized him for not going there. And now in the bridge instance, he's giving money, and you guys still have a problem.
Who said that was my party?
Are you a Republican?
It kind of makes it make less sense if you're a
Democrat.
Democrat.
So
Are you
if
a
I
Democrat?
am.
So you're a Republican? I mean, he's just trying to here's the problem: is that the logical contradiction is so obvious.
I'm not trying to throw
Well,
you
no, the
off.
logical
I'm not trying to throw
contradiction
you
is so obvious that, as someone said in the chat, you are playing games right now.
No, it's a simple conversation. No games.
Well, because the Republicans ad nauseum criticized Joe Biden for Maui funding. You guys criticized him for East Palestine and not sending what you perceive to be enough money. And in this instance, when he is sending money, you're saying that's a problem. So he can't do anything right then, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying what I'm saying is he is on television saying that we're paying for this bridge. That's coming out of taxpayer dollars. All right, so like Tommy, you pay taxes. Everyone else.
Did you criticize
the
Joe
alternative?
Biden for not?
I would hope so.
I'm just curious. Did you pay Joe Biden? Did you complain when Joe Biden didn't give enough money to Maui?
No, I didn't.
Be honest. I'm sure.
You can't tear it down.
Tax appreciate it.
So how come you don't get upset about the billions and billions of dollars in subsidies that we give back to multi-billion-dollar corporations and tax rebates and shit like that? How come you don't cry about that, but you're worried about a leader like Biden putting up a bridge? Hold on a second, I ain't done. Put a leader putting up a bridge to help the citizenry of Baltimore. Like, you just don't give a shit, really. And your type would be the exact same person that would cry about it if he didn't come up and say he was going to do something about it. So get bent.
How much does that? Someone said the port has billions of dollars that comes into it, which I tend to agree because it's a port of Baltimore.
It is.
So I would imagine that it has probably tens of billions of dollars. So you're talking about tens of millions of dollars for a bridge. What did they say? $60 million to repair or to rebuild?
Yeah, they
the
approved
bridge?
$60 million.
Well, 60 million will be a part. It's going to be more than that. It's got to be more than that. There's no way it's going to be 60 million. It's going to be more than that. But yeah, we want to repair the bridge as quickly as possible, and fronting the money for that is the most responsible way to do it.
Exactly. It's what a leader would do. It's called putting America first. That's what it is.
These multi-million-dollar companies have insurance for a reason. That's what.
Who's going to determine fault?
It's not using.
Hey. Who's going to determine?
How can you not determine it? How can you not?
You have to go through the courts, man. Hey. If you think it's going to be quickly to go through the courts and determine fault, you're delusional. So you really need to rethink it, man. You're just being made to be outraged about it. You were outraged, farmed. I don't know where you get your news from, but you need to change it. I'm done.
I don't understand. It's like you're saying that we should pay for it in one instance and we shouldn't pay for it in another. And despite the fact this is a highly trafficked bridge in terms of ships that go under it, why aren't you saying it's a good thing that we're getting our infrastructure back up? You want a bridge that transports people to not be put back up? What would be the benefit of that? Right, then there's going to be an investigation that could take years. It could take more years in court. They've got to build it before they can, and you're talking about 60 million, which isn't a lot of money.
Well, somebody said they said that it would be 2 years before they would know the cause, so there's a lot more to it than just being outraged about it.
It's going to be tax dollars going into investigating that.
So
did we lose this guy, or
I don't know.
Hopefully he's marinating in the info.
Yeah, y'all lost me. I'm sure. I
tore you
down.
Are you there?
That's what happened.
You didn't make a point.
Y'all never stood a chance.
I simply asked you not. I just asked you, why should we not help rebuild the bridge? What's the negative?
It is not the taxpayer's problem to rebuild the bridge. That is why the shipping container company has insurance to rebuild the bridge.
Okay, and who
It's
is
not
going to
our-
really quick, before there is a
if I
conclusive
hit Tommy,
investigation?
Tommy,
There's
if
going to
I
be
get
a-
in
there
a
has to
car
be an
accident with
so
you,
how do you determine?
if I get in
Right.
if I get in a goddamn car accident with you,
Uh-huh.
Tommy, and I hit you,
Mm-hmm.
are you gonna or you hit me? Are you gonna pay out of your pocket to fix my car immediately?
So an insurance
Right then and
company
there?
actually
No.
goes to
It is-
deliberating who. Hold on, a insurance company deliberates to find out who is responsible. Like there's insurance claims made against other people. Sometimes they'll go to court. It can take months and months and months, and that's just a car crash. You're talking about something that knocked out several $100 million bridge.
Okay, can I ask you this question? This is a really good question, I believe. All right, so our tax dollars, hey, let's do. You know, I don't
Can I ask
want
this
to see
question really
anyone
quick
crippled.
before?
Absolutely,
Can I
go
ask
ahead.
this question really quick before we
Sure.
move on? If I were to hit you, right? Insurance is not going to immediately cover to replace your car. Your insurance might cover to give you
Sure,
like some
if it's totaled.
transportation in the meantime, but it's not going to replace
Right.
the damage to your car until it determines who the winner or the loser is. Like, that's on you until the insurance company figures it out.
Yeah, sure. So this is the question I want to ask. All right, so let's say we spend these tax dollars, like we're all pushing in on this as a whole, and we get this bridge rebuilt, which I hope so very soon. Like I say, I transport food, you know, a little bit of everything actually. I transport a whole lot of things for y'all.
In Maryland?
Truck it across America. So let's say we get this fixed, you know, off our tax dime. And when this insurance company does finally decide to pay out, are they going to send me, you know, they're going to send me a rebate check? They're going to cut it off and send me a little bit of cash back, or
Why would they?
you know,
Yeah, an insurance company would
Why
cash
would
the
they?
money out. Why would they? Because
yeah,
they're
they would
legally
cash it out,
responsible for it.
and well, absolutely. But who are they going to cash it out to, Tommy? Are they going to send it to me and you and?
I don't know.
Well,
It might
these
be to the
other-
local municipality. It'd probably be to the local municipality.
I
I
very-
don't know how
I
the
very-
division of that
I
would.
seriously
But that
doubt.
money would be that money would be paid to the party that had fixed the problem. I don't know if it would go back to the federal government though. Probably, but I'm not sure. But I do know that if
No,
an
I'm
insurance
sure.
company in this instance finds that they have to pay out, then they pay out.
Yeah, I very seriously doubt it.
So what you're advocating for is taking like years for us to rebuild a bridge to figure out what happened, who's responsible, then to take these
And I
companies
definitely
to court.
don't want that.
Because they're
I
absolutely
do not
going to.
want
They're
that.
absolutely going to take this to court because it is so much money that it's worth the investment for them. So you're talking about years before this gets financially resolved.
Yeah, and we're talking about 4 years of building back better, right? But we just keep seeming to destroy and sending money to Ukraine, and
Bro, you're really derailing on this one.
it was a fun conversation. I enjoyed this.
Was it
I
really?
know, but you're just derailing.
It really
Derailing
was.
a
I'm
lot.
glad that the lady up here. I think I really upset her off the rip.
No, you didn't upset me. I'm just the willful ignorance and intellectually laziness that right wingers have these
Laziness?
days. It's just annoying as fuck. That's all.
And
That's
again,
all.
and again, you accuse me of a party. I never
You
said
vote
who I was
Republican.
with.
Dude,
Don't-
you're on the
sit here and
right.
cuss.
You're on the right.
Are you
You're
sure?
not fooling anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
So misleading. It's
You
fun.
probably have conservative parents, and you just think Republicans you think Donald Trump's going to make the country a place where you can get rich and bang models, and so it excites you, and that's the party that you vote for. So good luck with that.
Somebody on my
that's
YouTube channel.
Very.
Somebody on a YouTube.
I'm not even from here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, appreciate you coming in. I'm going to see if I can grab a debate, but take care.